Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another Dad of Boy, the sequel. We're being dads to one boy and a Freya and a dog.
May I ask,
I guess these dark elves
did
too.
a traveler come to follow my brother?
I was broken when he found me. The truth I'd pledged my life to, it was a lie. Lord Freyr put what was left of me back together. It was real to believe in.
That's Freya, the lord of second.
He gave me a family, a purpose, and I will gladly die for both.
Thank you. He's lucky to have you.
Hey. Yeah, I'm glad it worked. Whatever you helped her do out there. I'm still not sure I totally get you, or what your deal is, but as long as you have her back, I'll have yours.
What a nice guy.
Lord Freyr found her half dead in the jungle. She probably escaped.
Your alliance is unusual.
I think what Kratos is trying to say is, he's never seen a light elf and dark elf work together. It's a welcome sight.
Hopefully one day, a common one. Mimir tells me you're something of an adventurer. Should you ever find your way to the Forbidden Sands in Alfheim,
Contested territory, past the Barrens.
there are rumors of a sanctum, and artifacts our elders don't want us to see. Anything that sheds light on our suppressed history would benefit all of Alfheim.
Uncovering secret history? Sounds like my kind of adventure.
Knowledge of the elves' common ancestry is what brought us together. Stories of Alfheim before the division of light and dark. It's very taboo.
Didn't stop you from spreading word of it. Which is how you ended up in prison.
Where she and I met. As enemies, naturally, but escaped as friends. More than friends.
You can stop talking.
Okay. Good
Let
luck
me
out there.
smash. He said he smash.
If I may ask, do you miss Alfheim?
You mean, do I miss the light?
Do you?
The truth? I still feel its pull. You want nothing else when you're near it. And away from it, you're only biding time until you can drink again from the light. But then again, the light does not make good food. It doesn't play music or tell jokes or open your eyes to new things. It makes you run in place. The more I am away from it, the more I see it for what it really is. And I don't need it anymore.
I appreciate your candor.
We don't need the light.
You're going to ask me if I miss the light?
Darkness only.
Of course. How rude of me.
In their defense, love, you are usually not the most talkative.
I will speak. From birth, we are taught the light is everything. The elders say it is why we fight. But all of that, it's shit. I am more than the hive, more than a soldier. Light elves, dark elves, all elves are the same. Stubborn, brainless as moths, blinded by their light. I know better now. I looked into the shadows, and there I found my people. My home. There. That is all I have to say. You can go away. Thank you for sharing.
You could go away.
Excuse me, can y'all stop and help a lady out, please?
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam. Oh, and don't forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you, free of charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
Lunda, would you happen to know how your light and dark elf friends came to be involved?
You mean Bakefair and Bala? Well, they were both imprisoned by one side or another, or maybe both. Escaped together, been on the run, and absolutely all over each other ever since.
A dark and light elf fleeing their people together. Quite a risk.
Being in love's always a risk. That's what makes it fun.
You could say the same about hot cheese.
Lunda, what do you know of Birger the Traveler?
Not much. I ain't the talking type, really. But from what I can glean, he walked the path of the traveler for a time, then found out something that made him step off it. Hard.
Any idea what he saw?
No, I'm not sure, but I think he saw what was at the end of the path. And, didn't care much for it.
Finding out Odin was pulling their strings all along probably put a colossal kink in his codpiece. You still owe me the story of who made these things. That'll put some hurt on them.
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, You can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word. Look, over there. This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it. Go ahead. Carve the letter.
Suna.
It's an incantation. I'll speak it. Suna.
Lovely! Working together is already opening doors for us.
Is he always making puns like that?
Yes. Okay, let's
We're
get
blocked by more vines. Remember what to do?
Oh, come on. Oh my goodness.
has something on it I don't recognize. We're clear. So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely, that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling.
Good to be back in the boat.
Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river. Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully right some old wrongs.
I guess since we're here. Why not? Well, hello. Playing some Data Boy 2.
What is your unfinished business?
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site. Now why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide us.
My people settled this river many ages ago. Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is all that's left.
Oh, it's the singing thing. Oh.
Freya, something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages. Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
That's true. But enough of that for now.
Is that where I'm supposed to dock? Is it over here?
Astrid's garden. The wilds reclaimed it. It was beautiful once. This crest belonged to Odin, a peace offering from my people.
Odin's crest.
And a waste of good work.
Oh my goodness, stupid. Flowers. I hate those flowers. Non-violence. Feel like what I'm about to do is very violent. How do I get over there though? Whatever. Oh, just like arrows.
Behind you, look out!
Oh my goodness. Wow, I died so quickly. Like so quickly. Stupid flower, okay. Oh my goodness, come on, he slid. Oh my goodness.
Can't do this without you, Kratos.
Yeah, I know. Oh my goodness, that's so lame. I don't think I'm ready for this. I don't think I'm ready for this one yet. We're gonna take a hiatus. I'm gonna go track Freya's quest. Do what she wants us to do. Maybe then I won't die as much.
Brace yourself, parry it!
Oh my goodness! Oh, come on. stupid animal. And another stupid animal. Oh, come on. Give me your life force. Yummy, yummy life force. Yum. In my tummy. New beast. Oh, come on. Am I in death poison?
Changing arrows!
Die.
The creatures weren't all... Is this ravenous? The ecosystem. It's out of balance.
This mentions a spell that puts trolls to sleep, and a magic relic that acts as a sort of counter-spell.
All these forest noises.
All this desolation, a fitting fate.
Astrid. No.
All my friends are dead.
Spirit.
Freya, you returned.
Astrid. What happened to you? To your garden?
The Einherjar. My life's work rotted. My monument to your glory reduced to this. I am sorry, my queen.
You need never apologize to me, old friend.
I swore to keep this garden in bloom until you return. To live forever amongst its putrescence. A just punishment.
I will return, Astrid. Kratos, we purge this garden of poison.
Why?
The earth is a reflection of those who tend it. So long as the land is plagued, her soul will be as well. We have to destroy the totems. They're poisoning Astrid's garden.
How do we do that? Oh, okay.
Life returns to the garden.
When my garden blooms, so will I sow.
Her soul's gonna be like a big fucking monster.
See that explosive? Setting it off could help.
Ah, maybe you can hit it from a
Sorry
different
for
angle.
my French. Oh my goodness. Ah, those thingies. Oh, there it is. These trolls guys. That's what's gonna do it.
Oh, glad to see that still works. An armor piece bearing Lunda's brand. Shame it's broken. Nice bit of work otherwise.
Then why leave it?
You suspicious of her? Brother.
If the orb she seeks is important, she would not have left it behind.
Perhaps.
Look, the door's held shut by that counterweight. We lower it, the door will open.
My chains don't reach that far.
Those vines have grown through the window. Maybe we could get closer from the other side.
I await the day when my garden grows again.
This garden still aches. There must be more poison somewhere.
Poison. Yummy, yummy poison.
Those vines. They're growing from that bridge.
Stupid pack silver. You can't really get a good angle on it. I mean, maybe if I went all the way over there. What is what? Stupid angles. And, oh, I'm just gonna go kill this troll person most likely. Yes, your garden is funky.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
My garden is still as dead as I am, isn't it?
Where's the mama at? I feel so dumb right now.
The family crest of Henir. Poor man. Can you see if there's a way inside while you're up there?
Now there is.
Anything interesting, brother?
Just booty holes. Ooh, good old murder.
Let's return to Astrid.
No, it's not a raver. Be a good spot for one. Now that you have woken me up, my trolls may kill you. Go ahead, trolls, wake up. Knows what you want to do.
The land, it's alive again. I can feel it.
Yes, your garden grows again.
Freya, how did you...
It's okay, Astrid. It's time to move on.
Thank you, goddess. I do love you.
And I you.
You've done a great kindness.
A temporary one. The garden will die again.
All things do. That is no reason not to try.
Really thought these trolls was gonna wake up. Oh well. Okay, okay. Last time.
Look, over there.
Yes, I see it, but how are we gonna... It's like way over there. It's too far. I don't know what to do. No idea. I'm not fighting that guy again. He's gonna murder me. How did I miss that? Oh, right there. Right there.
Hi.
Hello? Man, how am I supposed to get these, man? I don't even know where to stand over here.
Waterfalls. We're close. There should be a gate up ahead.
That's quite a gate. Don't suppose you know a way through?
The Pilgrim Gate. I can open it. We just need to find the right vantage point.
Yay, turning around.
Mimir, what do you recall of the Aesir turning on Freya?
Oh, he certainly didn't deserve it. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
So Freya was a guest when Odin burned him?
Not exactly. Odin didn't mind locking Freya up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yields. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of. Obviously, he survived. In fact, he used the opportunity to escape. But such an affront made war inevitable.
Freyr certainly wasn't the same after that. At least for a while. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia, and lashing out. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding, but I do understand where his anger came from.
Well, it's just the dwarves over here, nothing else. I will just park it over here then.
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur. the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half-drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was Hrimthur.
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard Realm Tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye, blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
Gonna kill this wraith.
Incoming! Above you!
Behind you, Kratos!
Ah.
Utter foolishness.
Let's go. Oh my gosh.
Cannot rest until they are at rest.
Gunhild.
Now, how do we get up there, I wonder?
We can't. Not with those vines in the way.
Can I hit the chain?
Doesn't look like we can reach it from down here.
Cannot hit the chain.
Such power corrupts. My poor friends need to be freed of it.
What is wrong?
I died. And you will help me.
Of course, Gunhild. But to what end?
When the Einherjar came, we needed a way to fight back. I suggested say their legend.
I understand your desperation, but that was foolish.
Clearly. I was lucky enough to be murdered before my mind could be corrupted, as theirs did. You must free them.
Of course. Say their magic corrupts so ruthlessly. Those poor souls must be in agony.
Then we shall give them death.
Death. Excuse me. Yabba dooba gooba hooba. Water kick. Oh my goodness. It was literally dodging backwards, man.
Looks like more of Lunda's old armor. Nearly have the complete set now.
Must be safer this way. We'll need to find another way around.
No.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
There is no other way around, is there? I mean, it's gotta be. It's a video game, but still. Man. Guess I really have to find another way around, which I do not see. Why can't he just use the blades to pull it down? He's been pulling himself with the blades the whole time. Or unless I go around that way. Acting like you can take fall damage. You don't take fall damage, Kratos.
My friends' souls are still twisted, aren't they?
And so is your face.
Give them the freedom of death.
So, what's it like, being back?
Like I haven't come back at all. Everything's changed. I'm a stranger here.
I know the feeling.
Hmm.